Good morning, Rob. Been a long time. I thought I'd leave my glasses on for just a minute so you can see I'm now old enough to wear reading glasses. But having done that, I'll get rid of them. Man, it's been a long time, hasn't it? I'm trying to do some things with video to reconnect with some people. And this morning, as I was trying to think through, who the Lord might have me connect with today, you came to mind. And so after reaching out to me, I think on LinkedIn is where I first got an invite to connect with you. I was really hesitant about using LinkedIn, so that's why it took me a while to respond. But nevertheless, we're still here at Family Life. See my cube, a Honduras flag. We go down there every once in a while, do a mission work down there and do some teaching down there. But this is my work environment. Fortunately, you can't see my desk because it's kind of cluttered. But you may remember I did that some down in correspondence when we worked together. It's a lot worse now because I've got a lot more going on than I did in correspondence. But just wanted to reconnect and ask you to think and pray about some things. You already know what we do, that we are trying to reach out and touch families. I hope you're aware of our 2-year-old super great project. Probably one of the best things we put out in a decade was The Heart of Marriage. Came out 2 years ago. Hope you're familiar with that, and if you're not, you really ought to be using that. If you are using it, I sure would like to hear from you and find out how it's going, and if people are responding to it well, or if some laymen have taken off and run with it, or just how God might be using that. But we've also started a video curriculum for men that kicked off and premiered this month. This past Saturday before the Super Bowl, we did a premiere launch. But it's a 10-week study with video-driven content. So it can be used for a 10-week men's Bible study in any shape, form, or fashion you wanted to use it on a large scale with 100 men, or small scale with half a dozen or whatever. But if either one of these resources you're not familiar with, want to talk to me about them, please feel free to give me a call. I'm excited about them. My office number is 501-228-2350, just like it was 10 years ago. But you know about our work here, and that we have to raise and maintain our salary support and those kind of things. Didn't know where you were with your giving these days, and I'm in a cycle where I need to raise some new support. You understand that. You've been there. But we're looking for people to come on our support team in the $25 to $50 range. And what I'd like to do is just ask you and your wife, family, to pray about it. And, go ahead and respond to this if you want to, and say, hey, we do want to reconnect. Let's get on the phone, talk some, and we'll do that. Or if I don't hear from you, I'll try to connect with you in the next week to 10 days. I'm trying to get one of these out a day, so I'm building up a list of people that I have to follow up with. But I am writing all this down so I can try to keep up with it. But at any rate, put this on your prayer list and give me a holler. Home number is 501-745-5471. And then my email at Family Life hasn't changed, mpickle@familylife.com. But look forward to hearing from you and seeing if the Lord will let us reconnect in some way, and even in ministry or whatever. So God bless. God bless to you and the whole family. Talk to you later, Rob.